looks like we're up and running here. Alright, so we're back for some more run and bun action here. We coming off the last stream, we had just beaten Roxanne with probably one of the most intense Roxanne fights I've ever had. Mainly because just my luck for this game is just notoriously bad. Yeah, I ended up getting the 10% Omni boost on the Lunatone, which spiraled things out of control. And because of that, I ended up having, I had a great plan. It could have definitely been deathless. But because of that, I ended up having to sack 2 Mons. One of those being Dreadnought and Staravia, which is, you know, not what I wanted to do. But we were able to make it out despite of that. So these two Dreadnought is not the worst thing to lose. It did have shell armor, so that's pretty useful. It's pretty, and it's also useful against Shell's Delcatty. So I don't really know what to do against that now, but we'll have to see when we get there. And then Staravia, this is a pretty tough loss because it was Jolly with pretty good IVs, kind of a 1-scale goat here. Staraptor's very, very good, but unfortunately I had to sack it in order to ensure actually beating Roxanne, so quite unfortunate, but the rest of my box is still looking pretty good. So it's still worth continuing. I have the Togedemaru, I have Vivillon, Hitmonlee, and some other key ones here. Lanoon. Got the Growlithe here. Unfortunately, it's minus attack, but you know, what can you do? But definitely not a dead attempt. We are definitely good to keep going. So we're just gonna cruise on over, make our way to Verdanturf, and get our Granite Cave encounter. No, not Granite Cave. I forget the name of that cave. The Rusturf Tunnel encounter, and then the Verdanturf encounter, which has some potentially good gets. So we're gonna deal with the trainers going up to there. It's pretty. None of the trainers are pretty difficult at this point because a lot of the trainers, all these ones you could do before Roxanne to try to get the extra rare candy, but so you're a little above the level cap for these, so yeah, we're just gonna kind of cruise on through these here. Let's see, double kick. Nice. Yeah, so we're pretty much moving. All the trainers here are really not too difficult. The only one that's like super difficult is the Rusturf Tunnel guy with the Stoutland. That could be a problem, but we could figure it out. So let's see, next trainer. Let's see. Okay, next one I can just solo with Togi. So you need a Chesto though. Next trainer here. Let's see, we got start off a Spark. Go to Smart Strike. Nice Spadef drop. Nice. How's it going, little mini? Welcome to the chat. Alright, so the next two trainers are the back-to-back if you want to get the rare candy. So let's take a quick look at that here. So we got the Kamala and Gyarados trainer first. That one I could probably just lead. I could just use Crawdont and Manectric. And then the following double battle, this is the one that has the fake out Perugly. Let's see, so that one I could just pre-damage. Probably Vivillon to 12 HP. Use Manectric. And then I could swap to Togi to deal with the Masquerain. And then bring in Monferno to clean up and Floatzel if needed as well. Yeah. Pretty easy fight. Let's see. Sir Golden, what's up? What's good? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Let's grab Floatzel, let's grab Monferno, let's grab Manectric, and I think that's pretty much it. So you get a couple super potions here to heal. Then I need Vivillon to be at, let's see, Vivillon needs to be at 12 HP. So let's do that really quick here. Commands 6, 12. Alright, there we go. And then the rest is all pretty straightforward. Items I really need are Chestos on Manectric and Togedemaru. And I think that's it. everything else should be good. Let's go ahead and do this back to back here. So, yeah. Crawdaunt lead to start off. Alright. Knockoff just KOs. Gyarados just has Dragon Rage. Take it out. Nice. Now heal back up. And now we'll have Manectric and Vivillon out. Double battle. Alright, so we'll discharge and protect with Vivillon as Purugly goes for fake out. This brings out the Masquerain. I can just go for Shockwave, switch to Togi. Ice Beam, that's fine. Alright, now I could just... I think Masquerain gets outsped by Shockwave, yeah. So I could just take this guy out here. Shockwave, and I could fake out. Take the two out. Alright, this brings in Sneasel. Sneasel will be most likely attacking I mean, I guess it's random move, but I could actually just double it down. Brick Break crit will never kill the Togi. Yeah. Yeah, so I could just double it down. Oh, -1 Chesto, but that's fine. I'll get some more soon. Alright. Get the rare candy. We are schmoovin'. Alright, so next trainer is the one with the back-to-back bugs. See Pinsir. You can just kill a Vivillon. That'll bring out Durant, which is not guaranteed kill. Go for Thunderfang or Iron Head, so I could just wear a Cherry Berry just in case. Or it'll, I think actually it'll just go for First Impression, since it sees that it's dead. Yeah, but then I could just chain the other Vivillon afterwards. Alright, so Vivillon, give it a Cherry Berry. much it. Yeah. No focus bands, no focus ashes to deal with. Little bug on bug here. Alright, start off. We are in singles, so air slash always KOs. Brings out Durant's probably gonna go for first impression. And then my Vivillon's better than yours. Alright, cool. Alright, so now next one is the one with the Grand Bull and the Berserker, which I think Nidoqueen just kind of stomps on. Yeah. The Nidoran delay on this route is pretty nice. Getting early Sludge Bomb and Earth Power. Pretty useful. Alright, so Sludge Bomb and Earth Power. Now it's the Tangela trainer with the Cramorant and the Raichu. Let's see. Would be a good best lead here. I could go Floatzel lead. I'll KO the Tangela. That'll probably... that should bait in Floatzel. Bait in Camarant for going for Drill Peck. I can just swap to either Togedemaru or Manectric. Let's see if I go Togi, I'll just be going for Surf. And then I could go probably just Hitmonlee. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. So Hitmonlee. We'll lead Floatzel. Let's see, any status I need to worry about? I don't think so. Nah. Alright, so next trainer here. Alright, so Ice Beam. Cramorant's gonna go for Drill Peck. Oh, could go for Whirlpool too. Doesn't matter. Go Hitmonlee. Fake out into Double Kick. Nice. Right, get some berries here. Frost and Chesto berries. 2 duck trios. One of these is the second one is the one that has the focus sash. But I could just go for Aqua Jet with Float Soul. Float Soul is probably the good counter here. And just go Ice Beam into Aqua Jet. I'll always live a Earthquake crit. Yeah. Give him an Oranberry, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Aqua Jet just kills. Ice Beam to break the sash, and then Aqua Jet. Cool. Alright, one more trainer until I can get the cave encounter. Let's see, Primeape. I could just KO with Vivillon. That'll bait Rock Slide on Dreadnought. I could just go Hitmonlee. That'll bring in Acro from Gligar. Let's see, is it guaranteed? It should be. Yeah. So then I could just pivot Togedemaru on the Acro. Bait in, Stomping Tantrum, go to Float Soul, KO with Ice Beam. Yeah, that was good. No shenanigans with this. Yeah. I don't need to worry about any statuses. I could just give them orange berries. So Vivillon. Some orange here. Go to this guy here. good. Alright, so Air Slash just kills a Primate. Dreadnought's gonna go for Rock Slide. Go to Hitmonlee. KO with Low Kick. Bait in Gligar, going for Acro. Bait the Stomping Tantrum. And then just Ice Beam. Perfect. Alright. Get access to our encounter now. Let's see what this tunnel gives me. Every single time I do the encounter for this, I only ever get either Trapinch or Teddiursa, and I've never gotten a Teddiursa that has guts. I think I've rolled like 5 of them. All of them not guts. So yeah, since I'm running Ape, I ideally would want another ground type. So Teddiursa is, if it's guts, then that's okay, but it's not a ground type until it evolves into Ursaluna. So, but who knows? Maybe this time I'll actually get a Gligar or get a Sandile. Sandile would be very nice. But let's see. Get the Muscle Band here first. Alright, let's see what we get here. Or it could be Rockruff. I mean, Rockruff's not bad. You do kind of have to delay it though. It's not a ground type, unfortunately, but yeah. I mean, it might have good IVs. You never know. Let's see. Let's name you. What should we name you? How about Justice? I mean, if it's got good IVs, you know, fast rock type is never hurts. Let's see. What are we working with here? Careful? Oh. Okay. It's actually pretty good. 24 speed, 18 attack. 28 HP. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take it. I really gotta hope I get a ground type in Verdanturf now then. Yeah, either hope for Fanfi or Mudsdale. But I'm gonna need to delay this guy to evolve it later. Yeah, because most people, they'll either delay it for the midnight version or the dawn version. Let me see. Yeah, I can use a Moonstone to go Lycanroc Midnight, or wait till you get a Dusk Stone after Veto in Fall Arbor. I mean, if I have to, Lycanroc Midnight is definitely good because it's got no guard. You get fully accurate Cross Chop and Stone Edge. So that's never bad, but you could also get Lycanroc Dusk, which has the Tough Claws ability. That's usually the better of the two because Lycanroc Dusk also gets Accelerock and Sucker Punch. And I don't think Lycanroc Midnight does get Sucker Punch, but it doesn't get Accelerock. So, but either are pretty good, so I can wait to see which one I need more. I don't really need it right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do the battle. Let's see, Hiker Mike here with the Sandaconda. I don't have anything to deny the Sandspit ability. I don't got Gastro Acid, I don't got an Entrainment. Let's see. I could start by KOing with Seadra. That'll bait in... I could bait in Stoutland. Yeah, depending on the HP, I could either bait Probopass or Stoutland. If I bait Stoutland, he'll be going for Body Slam. See, I don't know. Man, losing the Dreadnought kind of sucks because it's pretty useful for this guy. I don't really have a good counter for it. It's also got Howl, which you never want to let set up. So what can I do with this guy? Hitmonlee KOs it, but it's slower in its outsped. I could try getting a static proc with Manectric, so I could lower its speed, but it also has a Lumberry. Let's see, unfortunately Crawdont doesn't always live, even with the shell armor. need to whittle it down by swapping back and forth between Togedemaru and something else. Know what to do with this guy. I need to lower its speed somehow. I could try 1v1ing it with Nidoqueen, but the problem is that it's very likely to go to set up Howls if I do that. And I could also get Body Slam paralyzed. Let's see if it gets a Howl off. See, I won't survive submission into Body Slam crit. Not too sure. Yeah, I think the best I could do is whittle it down with Fake Out and Iron Barbs on Togedemaru. And then maybe after that I can try 1v1ing with Nidoqueen. I think that could work. So I can swap back and forth between Togi and Vivillon. And then I could use Arcanine on the Clefable. It's a good matchup to it. And then I could just KO the Probopass with Hitmonlee. Yeah. I think that's the best I could really do here. Alright, so let's see. So if I use Iron Barbs and Fake Outs to whittle it down. Let me see here. I'll switch the view to the calcs. Let's see. So 13.6 on the minimum for Fake Out plus 12.5 for the iron barbs tick. That's a combined total of 26.1. So starting at 100, 26.1. If I do it once, it's 73.9. If I do it twice, 47.8. See, I need at least 40.9 on the minimum for double kick to KO the for a double kick to KO the Stoutland. But that should be fine. I would just have to have Vivillon pre-damaged so that Stoutland never goes for Howl. Same thing with Togedemaru. Yeah, but I can't let it get too low to where it'll start going for random move, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, to guarantee submission KO, I'd have to be at 46 plus 18 HP. I'd have to be at 64. And I could equip an Oranberry just to be safe. Yeah, this is gonna be a little shaky here. But it should work out. Yeah, so I need Seadra. Well, let's start. Let me pre-damage things right now. So let's see. I need Hamilton, and I need Seadra. So let's see, Togedemaru, I need to be at 64. So 64. Seadra, I need to be at 30 plus Sandstorm Chip. That would be 5 damage, so 35. 35 HP for Seadra. Alright, and then I also need Vivillon pre-damaged. To... let's see, 6 plus Sandstorm Chip. Let's see, 6. Let's see, is that 88 HP? So Sandstorm would do 5. So 6 plus 5 plus 42 for Body Slam. That would be 53 HP. So 53 HP on Vivillon. I just need Cherry Berry for Nidoqueen. For Hitmonlee, I can give a Cherry Berry as well in case of Thunderbolts, and then Cherry Berry for Hamilton for the same reason. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird fight. It also doesn't help that because Stoutland has Sand Rush. It doesn't take Sandstorm damage. Yeah, and I really gotta hope for no crits as well, because crit Body Slam on Togedemaru would be maximum 33. So as long as I'm above 33 HP, I'll be safe. Alright, so yeah. Definitely not the safest line, but it should work out okay. Alright, so let's lock in for this one. Do this at normal speed. We'll have to keep track of things. Alright, so let's go and try this here. Alright, so Hiker Mike. It's got Sandaconda. So Sandaconda has the ability Sand Spit, so when it gets KO'd, it'll set up a Sandstorm, and unfortunately I don't have anything to negate that. So I just gotta take it out, let Sandstorm get up. And then this will bring in a very scary Stoutland. With Sand Rush, so it outspeeds everything and has really good coverage. And Howl. So very scary. So Stoutland. This should be guaranteed body slam, so I could swap to Togedemaru to take one hit, and I'm gonna basically try to whittle it down with iron barbs and fake outs. Oh, nice. Nice crit, bro. Thank you. I needed that. Alright, well, Oranberry is, well, it's gonna help us out there. So I can fake it out, do a little bit more chip. It should always go for submission. And as long as I'm above 33 HP with Togedemaru, I'm fine to switch it in. So now it's gonna, on submission, I'm gonna go to Vivillon, who will take that very well. Alright, good. I'll take gain a little bit of HP and then take some Sandstorm chip. Alright, so now I should always go for Body Slam again for our highest damage. So I'm not dead to max roll crit for Body Slam, so I can go back to Togi. Whittle down its HP a little bit more. Alright, so now I'm below 33, so now I can't swap it back in because it'll die to crit. But it should be fine now, because I'll go to fake out again. Yeah, so this should be fine. This amount of HP should be good, because now I could swap to Nidoqueen on a submission. And double kick should take it out at this HP. And I'll always live at least one body slam crit, and I'm holding Cherry Berry in case of paralysis. And double kick should KO here. Okay, yep, there's the paralysis. Heal it back up. Alright, let's see double kick KO here. Just barely, I think. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so Demon down. So now, I'm not sure what this baits in next. Probably Probopass? Yeah. Let's see, it's most likely gonna go for Earth Power. But I could just swap directly into Hitmonlee, which will take it very well. It's got very good Spit F. Alright. And it's not holding Focus Ash, it's not sturdy, so I could just KO with Low Kick. Perfect. So now this will bring in Clefable last. Which is going to see highest damage Draining Kiss. So for that, I can just go to Hamilton. He should be able to 1v1 it. This won't do a lot. Alright, and I can just go for highest damage Rock Slides. And take it out in 3 hits. I could also get flinches too, so very likely to win the 1v1 here. Nice. Let's see another one. Thunderbolt, holding Cherry Berry in case this one also gets paralysis. Alright, and then one more Rock Slide does it. Alright, perfect. Pretty good workaround. Alright, so... yeah, it seemed a little scary, but we're able to get a workaround. See, we can get the Wise Glasses here. And now we're back in Verdanturf. So you pick up the protective pads here, but I've never found a use for this thing, so. Alright, perfect. So I think that's a good place to pause for now. So, go ahead and save there. And we will continue on to the split before getting to Mauville, which is my least favorite split in the whole game. But should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and end things there. Appreciate everyone who watched. Feel free to subscribe, tune in next time as I continue on. But I hope everyone, if not, I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening.